Hi everybody, this is Every Brody. In this wee hour of the morning, I am in the middle of trying to set up for the piggu con. And piggu convention where it's large people body shape, and I had nothing made for it. And when I started to look around at the other booths, I seen that people had made a lot of original mesh for these things. So I tried my hand at trying to rig for it, and I have big issues with the body. Well, the rigging. I don't know what's going on with the developer kit, but I have like 1 million copies of the failed project. Where is it? Cloth shape. I'm gonna put this on just to show you what it kept ending up with. Every time I rigged this one particular dress and brought it in Second Life, it did this. That is all deformed and bigger than a house. Well, bigger than my living room up there anyway. So, I take that off. But if I res it on the ground, I guess I've been trying to talk to people about what might have caused this particular issue. It looked like this, which is only the second dress I've ever made in Marvelous Designer. It had a few issues. Well, I have several different versions of this because I tried and tried and tried, but the boobs were clipping under here and the pits were a little bit goofed. When I tried, there's another version I have of this that actually did make it into SL fine, and it was a version that I had rigged in Maya instead of Blender, and it turned out okay. But I don't know Maya for anything, so all I was able to do was get the dress over the avatar, which was laying on its side. I could barely see what I was doing because of all these weird, I don't know what they are, tentacle things coming off of it. And when I got it lined up with the body, copied the skin weights, exported it, got the hell out. And then when I brought it in Second Life, it was fine, except for it was clipping underneath the boob, like I said. And I couldn't make any adjustments in Maya because I really don't know what I'm doing. So when I had them in a Blender, I could adjust it all day long. So I'm not going to try that until I know I got a few more tutorials underneath of my belt. So it's not conducive to using any original mesh for the piggu convention. But I do have a really cute outfit getting ready to go for that. Hang on, let me get my picture out. Yeah, it's gonna look something like this. Not exactly, because I've already done these particular designs before. I'm going to do several of them with different fabrics and see what comes of it. And I only have like 9 days left to get it all done, but I guess I like to work under pressure. There's that. I've got a few things of that nature going on. Also, up in my collective, my friend Beebs has joined the collective. Her little shop making big girl shapes. I should go over and show it to you really fast, because it's not my shop. I have no idea what she put. She put something last night. I think it was a stay-at-home gift, maybe. I should go I'll go look at it and show you guys really quick. And then I want to show you my new toy. I think I lost my feet. If you have never been up here before, I guess I should let it res for a second. This is the collective by me and Lead. Food. Oh, there's my feet. Okay. Dead ahead, that's my shop. It's massive, and it's also kind of like not looking good with the mesh. Distance, it's not resin anyway. Hissy Fits shops in the corner. Lead's is opposite of mine, and in the corner in a weird church, it's Voodoo Doll. That's gonna be the piggu store over there on that corner. This is Beebs. Oh, let me back up. Beebs Plupham shop. And I don't know. Oh, I guess it's her stay-at-home thing from the backside. It is a shape. These are shapes in the vintage style. Big gals, puppy nature. I thought her graphics were really cute, and she's got a lot of really cool artistic ideas in a style that's just very unique for herself. And then, yeah, Beebs is quite a cool chick that has a shape out here for that catwa head. And oops, I can't walk. Vending machines over there that are scrolling. Oops. Who is talking to me? Oh, dang it. Oh, it is Beebs. Let me put you on hold. Okay, that was crazy. I was doing a small walk around there and then talked to Beebs and had to help her really quick, and then I had a customer with a couple of odd problems. That's a crazy whirlwind down here. I was going to show a bit of what I had in Marvelous Designer and what I've done with the new one. I mean, kind of both. So, my goodness. I come in here at this crazy hour of the morning thinking I have some time to myself to talk to y'all, but it's kind of a madhouse all of a sudden. Giggle. Giggle, giggle. Okay, yeah, it's a newbie that doesn't know about appliers or how to open a box or how to join a group. So that's fun. Yeah, there's tutorials on everything. Have you ever noticed that? Well, I'm glad of it, because I remember, when, before the internet, you had to look everything up in a library or a magazine. I mean, we used to have to find out about concerts and stuff by buying magazines. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm going to go over to my regular desktop, and I'm getting to clean the hell out of Second Life for now. I think I'll just skip the outro, and unless I find something I need to come back in here and upload and show you guys, I'm probably just going to stay on my desktop. See if I can't blend these two videos together. Size-wise, I don't know. Never tried it. In my editing down the line. I mean, I heard a lot of people that I know that are YouTubers now in SL keep getting shut down when they do live streams. Like, somebody keeps reporting them and they keep getting shut down on live stream, and it's not just one person. It seems to be like everybody. So I was thinking, oh, I should do the live streaming sometime, but yeah, everybody seems to be getting shut down when they do that. So I don't know what's going on. The internet trolls are thick because nobody has anything better to do with their lives. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do because I'm all the time goofing up, and I don't want that shit going out into a live stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay to DJ live, but I don't think I'm prepared for live video yet. I'm working my way toward it. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. I'm going over to my desktop in Marvelous Designer so I can show you a few things over there, and before everybody gets bored out of their brains with my video. Right at 12 minutes, so here we go. Okay, in here, this is just my pictures, and I'm going to go through them really quick. This is, of course, what happens when I wear the dress myself. This is what happened whenever I did the Maya rig. It was clipping underneath the boob right there, and the pits were looking kind of funny, but that was really amazingly good considering all I did was just barely get the dang thing over the body and rig it. It was looking normal on the ground, like I said. And I had previously had Marvelous Designer 2, which is really old, and managed to come up with, I tried doing a regular shirt. I tried doing a Peter Pan collar sort of shirt. I was doing all kinds of things over there for the June body, and then I've given up on it because of the rig. It's not my fault. It's really not my fault. This one, I think this is where I did some, I did one for the Laura body, and of course this being pants, I didn't even try to rig that one. I tried to rig this. It was shorts in a top, one layer, and then I did this. I haven't tried to rig it yet either. That was with the new one. This is getting cool. This is only yellow because it was the thing that was active at the time. This little offset neckline is a new trick I learned from this guy I've been watching do tutorials. Basically, he did an offset line of like 5 pixels, and then cut and sew, and then it like actually puts a little piping or a little seam around things. And so I was thinking, just little details that were not available to me before. It was rigging in the old blender this way, but again, I was having extreme crotch issues and extreme weight painting issues both ways. If I just regular rigged it to the skeleton, the pants weren't doing this. So my second attempt at this, it looked really good in here, but when I brought it into SL, it looked like, what's the word I'm looking for? It was no longer, fit mesh. So it didn't fit the lower body at all in my, my particular size of lower body. So, yeah, it didn't help. So, back to the drawing board on the rigging. But I'm just kind of amazed at how easy it is to just, you make something simple bimple, and this is on a fold line, and you just flip it open, and then the covers, then it would be like symmetrical. I did make some changes, so it's not really symmetrical anymore. But boom, it's just, yeah, it makes like anybody. Now I can see why designers have like shops the size of China or Jupiter or something, because they just keep on making designs out the bunghole. And I'm thinking there has to be a better rigging system. I was even thinking about going back to the old Medhu suits that I used to use to transfer weights, because I never had the leg sticky problem when I did that, and I got it all over again trying to bring to the maitreya body. I don't know why. So it's been a long time since I've done clothes, and I'm not exactly thrilled about it. But oh yeah, that's the final step. Must do. Okay, I'm gonna put this on pause, and well, maybe not. I'll just close this shite. I can't change resolution in the middle of a video, so I'm going to stay small and regret it. Anyway, I'm opening the new Marvelous Designer. This is like a kid in a candy store on Christmas morning for me. So I'm gonna just grab my thing and pan around, because that's all I can do. It's got a lot of controls and splash screen, or whatever you want to call it, because that's just web links. Is all that is. I thought, oh, the old one, come up and give you like a choice of avatar right off the get-go. Well, that one doesn't. So I don't know who to load here. Their models are kind of fugly this time around. I don't know what the hell's the deal with that, but I don't want to. Oh, I want to have to keep opening naked bodies. So at least it doesn't have that ugly ass blue dress on the opening screen, because I was getting tired of having to delete it all the time. Here is. I'm gonna open an avatar. And I'm going to open an avatar. Or a Laura rig here. I don't know. I'm going to get this thing kind of. Oh, maybe. I think. Come on. Make this thing kind of centered. This one. And then attempt to show something or another. I was kind of tickled by what I watched this guy do. It was a pair of pants, and this is my downfall right there. I shouldn't have done pants, because I know I can't rig them with anything between the legs. And even though I have spread the legs of the Laura before I brought it into Marvelous Designer so that I can get between the legs, but then you have to like change that resting pose thing back. So when you go back, so how do I even explain it? Second Life. Yeah, it's like most of the tutorials in Marvelous Designer. No, I didn't see that many that were doing it for Second Life. Can't, like, give away all your trade secrets, right? Yeah, a lot of people. Even my mom asked me, why do you do videos on how to do stuff? You're just giving away all the information. Like, well, I don't know. Shoot. How to do something, right? I just got all excited with the idea that I could be sharing my knowledge. Well, and I'm not. Maybe I'm too nice. Okay. So I don't even know where the hell the rectangle. I don't know where the rectangle is anymore. Polygon. I don't even see a rectangle anymore. Here's a polygon. Wonderful. I think that you have to press shift in order to keep your constraints. So if you do a square, I'm just going to try to make this simple as hell. Oops, I'm still in polygon tool. I'm going to, wait a minute, get in there. Unfold. Try to do this again. Why does it want to connect now? Connect to that. Getting up into the crotch. And you so seriously don't want to go in the thigh. Oh, the legs will fucking fly out of the pants. Oh god. Let's just, no wait. I kept myself too short is what I did, I think. It's kind of like predictive text now. It's kind of like it wants to do its own thing. I think that's a little too curvy. Damn it. Too curvy? Is there such a thing? There should be shortcuts for these. There probably is. I don't know my keyboard shortcuts. You bubble bum bum. Oops. No. I want to mirror paste this guy around in here. Yeah. Something like that. Alright. I probably had to shorten that. Oh well, okay. Well, I don't know what it's gonna do. I really don't know what it's gonna do. So we're gonna take and click on all of them. And copy, paste this shit over here for the back. And then we're gonna flip horizontally. And we're gonna remember how to use the damn controls. I get so turned around when you switch back and forth from Blender to Second Life to all that bunk. I just don't think that's gonna be anywhere near the buttocks. Okay, let's go to segment sewing. And I don't know why it even makes it possible to stinking do this. You see this? I don't know how the guy, there's a command to undo that. If you twist the stitches like that, and where it was crisscrossed like that, it'll just twist all the hell. So you don't want it to do this. And I know there's a command for this. I just don't know where it is. I just do the undo. Until I get it right. Yeah, that makes it for going a bit slow, doesn't it? This is segment sewing. We're taking the lines here and here, like where you want to sew, like if you're going to sew, right? You don't want to, yeah, you don't want to crisscross it. You don't want to forget how to sew. Oh, shoot, I forgot some lines. I got some points in here. I need to add the point tool, and we're going to stick one. I think it was, oh, damn it. No, I don't. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. I didn't need to add a point. Whew. Okay. Now, this, wait a minute. Don't you dare. This one, see, I'm not in the sewing segment, my sewing segment. To that one. This, to that one. No, didn't. You bum buddy. I'm used to the old way. Damn it. I'm gonna have to watch that guy's video. Again. Then this one to this one. Seems a little strange stuff, doesn't it? On the back. And we gotta do the same shit, hopefully with better results. No dice, right? Arg. I know there's a command for this. Bear with me. This is where it gets real fun. I need to like pan up into the crotch. And another thing was, oh, I had such a fun time with the crotch on that last one. I really did. Not. Because the vajayjay was sticking out of my shorts. I think this is... I think this whole piece... I think this whole piece is going to have to come over. Is it risking going through the... ended up on the outside of the leg, believe me. Oh, where's my manipulator? I just don't want it to go. When you hit simulate, you don't want your body to be sticking out of your pattern too much, or it'll flip clean off. And it could be, it's comical. It'll crack you up. It will crack you up. Okay, so I'm fixing to do something off of the screen. You see this button up here, which is simulate, is going to pop these clothes, pop them shorts right on there. It's going to sew all those things that I have put, and it gets really tight. So, I mean, if it's like, oh, I had some sort of a shirt. Because it doesn't have a head, this is even worse. I don't know who in the hell decided this was a good development kit. Should have put some ugly ass head on there or something. Because it sometimes just forgets that your head's all there, and you end up just totally losing your top right off the thing. Okay, so here goes. Ah ha ha, what did I forget? Oh my god, what did I do? Well, they fell to the ground, and, well, not even all the way to the ground, just stayed on my knee. Stayed on my knee, see it? Alright, fortunately in this version, I can say undo, and the sucker goes right back up. In 2, I wasn't able to do that. I don't know why. Undo did not fix it. I think this maybe needs to be raised. I don't know. I can't go any higher. Did I forget a stitch somewhere? Did I forget it somewhere? Those guys are in. Weird. I might have to make it bigger. That sucker did not even want to go on there. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, we'll try it again. Oh my god, I wish I had better luck. I might have to edit the hell out of this video. Alright, something is missing. There's just no way around it. The butt is sewn, the legs are sewn, the sides are sewn. Maybe everything just needs to be bigger. I had shift. Maybe shifting the thing I need to do. Butthole. How about all? You can't even do all. Select all, huh? Right on. Okay, now. Fuck this. I'm gonna try to make it bigger all the way around. That's probably gonna fall on the ground anyway because this thing is too. See what I'm doing. I'm afraid it's just falling on the floor because it ain't tight enough. Okay, let's see what happens now. Ho ho ho! Boom, boom, baladi, boom, boom. Yeah, see. I gotta turn around her. It just needs to be pulled back and pulled, pulley. Yeah, I would make the waistband a little tighter. It's like, and my JJ always wants to pop out of there when you get it over into blender. I think it's the Laura body's got, actual 3D badge going down there, and I feel like lips anyway. And before, when I was messing around with this program, it was before Mesh Bodies, so it tells you how long it's been, and what was the word I was looking for? Yep. Meh. Technically, it should be the same width on both sides, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be that technical. I was just trying to make something in here really quick to show what just a little bit of effort actually does in here. I mean, to me, it didn't make any sense that this tiny line was gonna match it. It's not even matching that. It's strange how it ends up making a pair of pants. Like, it does. Basically, if you can make long pants, you would just grab this line and drag it down. Well, I mean, not like that, but toward the shape of the leg by the foot. Skirts. I mean, dresses are easier to rig, and that's why you see a predominantly mini dress oriented world. I thought it, was like, why is everybody dressed like strippers in Second Life? Well, now you know. Well, fooling around with that, you know, right? So I'm not gonna rig shorts, okay? That's all there is to it. I'm not doing it again, especially on here. I think maybe I should stop now. I'm at 40 minutes and I haven't really shown jack shit. Pardon my French. Is that sticking through now? It's just the lighting in here? No. Whoa. No, I had it where I wanted it. I don't know what the clipping was. It's just the lighting in the room. Ben. You would just like grab a hold of the mesh in the... I should just grab a hold of this and give myself a wedgie. No, pull it right off the leg. I'll never get it back down there now. Alright, let's just undo. The power of undo, right? Come on, tell me I can undo. I was gonna try and do a wedgie like, you know. If we're all Second Life players in this stream, then you understand, like, well, just like the shorts I had on in Second Life a while ago, they're wedgie. And what another thing that really gets me is when you do a top. All the tops now have like under boob or a boob like completely pulled up. The shirt's always pulled up out over the thing. So okay. There you go. Great fun, isn't it? This has been extremely fun. I want to show you something else. Wait a minute. In this new one that I have, it has these happy things. It has select, move button. It has button tool. I can come down here and put a button. You have to be very fucking sure of where you're gonna stick it. So if I stick one here, wait a minute, is he going? Alright, he's going. I stick one here. Yeah. Could do this all day. You could add like a button design down the front of these shorts like they has, you know what I'm saying? And that's part of it. I mean, that is so wicked. And there's zippers too. I don't really know. I've never tried a zipper before. I'm scared. What does this say? Zipper. And what I do, I just put a zipper around the whole thing. I don't know what I just did. Oh no, it's trying to give me a zipper maybe. There, I put a zipper, but I don't know what it looks like. Oops, now I need to click. I'm trying to zoom in and I'm not used to this dang thing. Huh. Well, maybe I should simulate again. I don't know. Never tried this. Oh, it looks like I have a split in my crotch. I don't really see a zipper. Do you see a zipper? Maybe it is. But it sure is a closed one. Press, piping, edit piping, zipper. Well, I don't have a tutorial yet on that. And then his pants got all... Oh, God. I think that's from the wedgie. I undid my waist being smaller or something. I don't know what I did. No, look at the button go. Oh, geez, that's funny. Moo. I'll never get it out now. Fun. Okay. Stick. I don't know what I did. Get stuck in there. But spin like a top. Well, there's all kinds of goofy things that can happen within this, so you have to be really careful. Oh, that's funny. Well, as I said, this is the first day. It's the first day that I've had this. So, yeah, buttons. There we go. My butt's sticking out. Oh, no. I believe that is a zipper. I don't know. See, oh my goodness. What the? This is like some sort of flash clipping or something. Turn off the simulation so it doesn't keep jiggling in my face. Yeah, and it makes making things real easy. Now, if I had mastered my rigging skills, I'd have been good to go. This thing is extremely expensive, and it's on a subscription basis and stuff, so you gotta really want it, or what have you. Just like everything else that I have. Yeah, it's really graphically intense too. Like my fan kicked on after I was playing around and didn't want to stop. So I don't want to run this and Second Life at the same time, and I don't want to run yeah, anything else that's like highly I'm amazed that it's actually working with my screencast. So there you go. I don't really know what everything does yet. I'm still playing with it, and I'm still watching tutorials on the bung. So this is why maybe I'm not getting my fair booth ready yet, because I'm playing, but I have so many ideas, you know what I mean? Like, if I can just master some sort of rigging a little better, especially with pants. Everything but pants, man. Even shorts, anything with a crotch, anything with two legs together. I had rigged that Spanx cat in because, I was trying to do it in one whack instead of like rigging each foot separately. And the toes kept wanting to stick together, so I never did do it in mesh. So it's still a sculpty buried in my shop. Which needs attention. I guess I do have the mesh parts, but you'd have to wear like each foot separate. That's what I wasn't able to rig it to the body. Like you just wear it. And I guess that's gonna be, maybe people need to adjust it to their avatar size. Another thing is fit mesh. If you really want something to be fit mesh, that requires a bit more rigging skills than God. It's just, like in Avastar, it's like one button per fit mesh, but I don't quite understand the sliders because you have body parts and stuff. Now I can rig all day long, like objects in your hand or what have you like that, but clothes, it's all different, and there's so many different body types now. Remember, there were like 5 different. I didn't want to do it because back in the day there was 5 body sizes. No, I didn't want to have to rig for every damn one of them. Oh my god, that would be delightful. Now that there's a million brands of bodies and you gotta get developer kits for every sodden one of them. It's like, how are you going to get a developer kit for every one of them? Or you'd be waiting in line for a really long time for the developer kit if you're ever going to get it. So you got to be an established shop or something in order to get it. And how are you going to get to be an established shop unless you are rigging to the body? So it's the catch-22, just like everything else, isn't it? I have but my shop now, I clawed my way up from the bottom there by doing texturing on mesh kits. So if I wanted to be self-respecting, I'm gonna have to do like a different shop, basically, or retire almost all of my old shit in order to get into fairs and stuff to where people trust that my stuff is original mesh. So I think that we'll be okay. I could just press on with making the models and see what comes of it. So anyway, this tool is definitely like amazing, dream come true type of shit. Really, you need it if you're gonna design. I don't remember what else I was gonna say. But yes, I have so much to do and to get ready for those things. And then it's like, yeah, everything seems to be centered around July 5th. I don't know why, but everything. There's like all kinds of weird stuff happening on that 5th. So I'd be like, get to that hurdle, get over that hurdle, and then I can go back to playing around with stuff like no deadline anymore for a little while. We'll see what happens. Okay, people, thanks for listening to my ranting. It's I will have like regular exploratory tutorials in here as soon as like I learn new things. I will just keep coming back in here if people want me to, because I think that's going to be probably way more helpful than anything else that I could do. So there you go. Alrighty then. I'll shut up. Thanks everybody for listening. like, subscribe. I'll try to be better about updating my channel more frequently with some stuff, because I haven't done that in a while. And yeah, now I have like so much on my plate. Another thing, I was doing the series on decorating the house for Cracker Brown. Or, well, actually it was a house on, it was a freebie house from Ansu that I was decorating with weekend sales stuff. And it just, oh my God. I couldn't find kitchen stuff on the sales. And so it was just a silly idea. And I ended up just, why am I putting this stuff in a house? Just be putting it in a house? Because it's on sale? And it was really a bad idea. So, sorry if you were following that series and expected anything, because it was really kind of sucky. I did end up decorating 2 houses. I decorated my house, my old dome house, and I decorated one for Cracker Brown. And they are sacred territory now. I'm not going to film anything there. And I have sent a note card to Naria and Tim to be in their home invasion show. So she said she saved my note card, and I'll be eventually on it. So I don't want to film anything around those 2 houses, because they're going to be on Naria's show eventually. But she went on vacation, so it'll be a while before she comes back. Anyway, that's the news for now. I have to honestly really shut up now. I don't know what exactly I'm going for, but I'm going to save this because it's not so bad. And then I'm going to, or save it as a project anyway, so I can come back and fix it when I know more. La 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 la. I like the buttons on that. I'd say it turned out really good. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I say that again, and again, without really shutting up. So, beep. Signing off.